Welcome back
Welcome back, my
to the
people.
Real Wolves podcast.
Back again.
We told you we're going to bring a special guest.
Uh-huh.
We told you that we're going to make it traditional boxing this week. And so we thought it was only right that we bring down 4-0 professional boxer, Shannon Ryan.
Big up yourself.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you guys?
We're good, we're blessed.
She's being serious with us.
No, we're blessed, man. Five weeks coming up soon.
Yeah.
Couple weeks.
So
Are
yeah,
you gonna be
couple
there?
weeks.
I'm going to be there, of course I am.
11th of
Come
Feb.
on, let's go.
People buy your tickets.
Yeah, grab those.
Come and support.
Go to leonwolves.com. Grab your workout plans. But anyway, let's get into it. I want to know how you got the nickname Chaos.
Chaos came when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's young
so
still.
I started kickboxing. But a lot of people, when they hear the sport kickboxing, they think it's knocking everyone out. But the one that I done was sport karate.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to knock them out. So I'm now learning that in my boxing game. So when I was kickboxing, I was at a tournament. My dad used to be my coach, and the girl come off the area. But if you come off the matted area, you have to stop straight away.
Okay.
But whereas she was winning, I just got so aggressive, ran out into the crowd to find her off the area, and started hitting her. And then since then, my dad gave me the name Chaos because I was just very wild.
Chaos.
Right. So you running into the crowd and attacking people
Yeah.
at 5. Hey, she's serious.
Yes, man. Listen, you can pause this and go and watch her fights. She's
Yeah,
chaos.
she's active. Yeah, she
active.
is.
She
is.
brings it.
Like speed, angle combinations,
Punches
busy,
and bunches.
yeah,
On it.
No, I respect your skill set.
I just think it is quite chaotic, you know, but a good chaotic.
Yeah.
It's still with skill.
Yeah.
Not crazy.
Uh-huh.
So you done kickboxing and taekwondo, or was it?
Yeah, kickboxing first,
Mhm.
then moved up to Manchester for the GB Taekwondo team to train for Tokyo. That didn't really go to plan. Went to boxing.
What, because of the panoramic?
No, I had a hip injury,
Oh,
and I just
okay.
didn't enjoy the setup. The setup wasn't really
Worked for you, yeah,
wasn't
worked
great,
for the vibe.
and that's when I come back and figured out what I needed to do, what I wanted to do, and I thought the next sport that I go into, I need to give it my all, and it has to work. And I chose boxing.
So what
and-
made you choose boxing?
Well, I did MMA first, one session.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hated it. The grappling wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And then when I looked into other sports, boxing was the next best thing.
I say, so what, prior to starting boxing, was you watching boxing?
Oh yeah, I've always watched.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always
Okay,
watched
you've always
boxing,
watched boxing.
in the family home. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Dope.
Okay. Now, boxing's always, I feel like if you do a combat sport, you watch boxing because it's one of the OG disciplines. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you might not be
yeah.
the biggest fan of it, but you'll watch boxing.
Yeah. Especially in the family home.
Yeah, in a family home, definitely. So you grew up in Watford?
Grew up in Watford.
Okay.
Yeah, born and
okay.
raised. Yeah.
And you're, go on, sorry.
So what's your background, family-wise?
That's it.
So, mum is here. My dad is Montserrat.
Okay,
Montserrat,
Montserrat from the
yeah.
Rat. Whole time I'm from the Rat. No.
I said whole time my people
No,
from
no.
the
I'm
Rat.
glad you know it,
yeah,
though.
of course I
I
know.
know, I know
A
he's
lot, of
being
people,
genuine.
a lot of people don't know it, and then I go
Yeah,
about
I
the
know
full
it,
K
you
no,
know
and
it.
everyone left, and come.
They
over
sound
to
like
here.
Yardies as well. They sound like us.
Yeah, no, listen, not a lot of people know about Montserrat, but a couple of people from my school.
Yeah, I've never been. I do want to go though. And get the boat to Antigua and.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, Antigua.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
So that's probably why I know about it, because we're
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know, on Google Maps, you got to do the 150 times zoom in to see Antigua, rev. That's literally the same as Montserrat. So you got into boxing. Did you have amateur fights?
10.
You had 10 amateur fights, and your record was?
1-7, lost 3.
Mm-hmm.
We was going to go on to do more. I wasn't going to turn pro at the time, but the lockdowns kept getting extended. And I just thought, you know what? Let me turn pro. The AJ signing happened. I thought it was a perfect time, and then worked on the pro game for 1 year, and then had my debut.
Was it your decision to turn pro or your team's?
No, mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
my
decision.
decision. Because I think I was 24, 25 at the time,
Okay.
and they just kept, you didn't know how long they were gonna be
keep
extended
pushing
for.
it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it
So
kept
I
happening
thought-
as well.
Yeah, let's just do it, and everyone backed it, was all for it, and here I am.
Yeah. Dope.
And the so your partnership with 258 Management, did that come because you're from the area, or is it? No, obviously you got your talent as well. I'm not saying that, but do you think that's a contributing factor? Because AJ does say a lot about helping his people and helping his community.
Yeah, I do think that was a factor. You know, I know him directly, but I also started at Finchley ABC as an amateur, so they'd see me there prior.
Right.
So I just think it was a combination of that, to be honest.
Because I always respect that about him.
Yeah,
He
no.
does that all the time.
He does care about his community.
And especially
Raising
Finchley.
aspirations. Yeah,
He-
definitely.
Finchley is in his chest.
Yes.
I can tell.
Yes.
Because West Ham is in mine, so I know how it is. I know how it feels. So no, congrats with that anyway, and that
Thank
whole
you.
thing coming together, because it sounds like you made a decision, and you took the chance. You didn't procrastinate.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, I don't know. You said, look, lockdown keeps happening. My life ain't waiting on this, so I'm gonna go do
For
my
real.
thing. So I respect that. And you know, I'm doing my little research now. I'm trying to become a better podcast interviewer. O2. So you're the first person I've ever seen with O2 dripping over their kit.
Sponsor, yep, as a sponsor.
I have
pushed for
I've
that.
not seen anybody else. Are you? Is it official? You're the first.
The official individual athlete, yes.
Dope.
They sponsored the rugby and
Yeah.
then Shannon Ryan.
Okay, that's good.
I
Cold.
worked
Cold.
for
Can't lie.
that. So I worked for that.
That's good though. At least you got it.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
back
yeah.
to
They believed in you.
my current network, so I'm gonna have a conversation with you because
It's O2 all the way.
it seems
O2,
that
yeah.
we will see. But no, that is good. So are you still working there?
No, I was there for
Right.
5 years. Worked my way up.
So you're a full-time boxer, right?
Full-time boxer.
Tell us your day. How does your day start?
So I train twice a day.
Yeah.
So let's just say it's a Tuesday, for example. I have strength and conditioning at
Okay.
9 o'clock.
Yep.
I will then come home. So I'll have my breakfast before, strength and conditioning.
What do you have for breakfast?
I have otes and loads of fruit
Yeah.
with that.
Okay.
Put protein
No
in there as
planting
well.
or
Yeah,
nothing,
cool.
yeah.
Protein.
Nah.
Oats, protein.
Just checking.
Then
just
I'll go
checking.
train. I'll come home. I will then make my lunch, which is meal prep. You know,
Yeah.
I just add on like veg and stuff.
Mm.
Then like have my shower. Then I will rest for a little bit, whether that's try and work on something for my brand or, you know, try and whether it's growth or
Yeah.
whatever, something
Productive.
productive, that's the word. Then I will go to boxing and then come home, have my dinner, have a shake, and then shower, go bed. Same
Routine
again.
go again.
Routine.
You see that? That's
That's
hard
it.
work right there. But you can see the
Discipline.
results in your
Mm.
work. You can see you're putting in the work. Like, I can tell. You can always tell the energy is genuine
Of course,
when
100%.
someone's grinding. You know what I mean? There's some pretend grinders out there.
Oh
I
yeah.
can see.
They
through
love the
them, man.
idea
I
of
can
Yeah, the
see
something.
through
idea
them,
is true.
man.
It
Yeah.
sounds cool, but
But you can tell, and when I hear it, I'm like, I believe it.
Mm.
There's no doubt in my mind. This is what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
how do you cope then post fight when you wake up next morning and you don't have to do that routine per se? Like, does it throw you off? Do you feel a bit like you stay more sane with that routine? As crazy as it sounds.
Yeah, no, when I finish, I'll be real. The first 2 days, you're like, great, this break's nice. Then I'm just down.
lost.
I don't know what to
Happens to
do.
everybody.
Lost, man.
Um,
Happens.
You know,
Happens to me.
and I'm just like trying to figure things out. And you know, rest is important. But as athletes, when you're so busy and on the go all the time, you've done your 8-week or 10-week camp, the same thing, and then nothing. And you know, it's just the rest is what you need to do. But
Right.
it's like, how do I rest? How can I? And your brain is thinking, no, I need to be doing something. I can't just be sitting down.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely go down, and then you know I get a fight date, and I'm
and then
back
you're
up.
back up again. Tell me about a time where you took a hard hit, like where you saw the flash or something and you thought, oi, because I've felt that a couple times. But I don't know. I just wanted to ask you as a fellow fighter if you've experienced that and when.
I haven't
Oh,
yet.
Okay.
well, that's credit to you.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, no, I
It's
haven't.
credit
I
to
haven't. I've had spars when there's been good shots and things like that,
you.
but I honestly I haven't. I would say there's been a good
Yeah,
few
body
body shots
shots.
that I've
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
in, where I've
yeah.
had to kind of walk off, catch my breath and stuff,
Yeah.
and then get back to it. But yeah, honestly, right at the moment there hasn't been anything inspiring, just good shots. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
apart
good.
from that,
That's good because
Tough.
your 4 fights in now. Have your all your fights have been 4 rounds or
no. So the first 3 were 4, and
And
the
then you've done
previous
the
one
6.
was 6.
and next one will be 6 as well.
6 again, yeah. 2 more 6s, I reckon, and then push on to 8.
I heard you saying that you're planning to go down. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the weight that I'm doing now, I sit at 54,
Yeah.
box at 52.
Okay.
So I'm on weight all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
I lose my weight in the fight
Yeah.
week. So it's great. Like when I speak to my nutritionist, she's happy because I'm strong at the weight.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And she's like, well, why do you need to go down right now? You know. But yeah, realistically, I should be a flyweight if we look at boxing you know,
Yeah.
terminology
Follow the-
and
yeah.
how much
the
I can
route,
lose.
yeah,
But there's
of
only 1
course.
kilo between. So, you know, starting at Superfly, move down.
Yeah.
There's in the women's division, there's only minor.
Is there
differences.
is there better fights for you in that way? Like if you make that decision to go down, have you seen the landscape and who you picture yourself in
Yeah,
there with?
there is a few Americans and Mexicans
Okay.
in the below weights.
Right.
But right now, starting at Superfly, the people that I've fought already, they would
Yeah.
drop. So I'm going to fight them
Yeah, yeah.
regardless. Do you see what I
Ah,
mean? So
okay.
why should I have to suffer? Well, not suffer because it's only a kilo,
Yeah.
but strain myself, or I'd rather be completely fueled during the training and the weeks
Yeah.
and, you know, come in strong.
That's good. Go down there.
Clear
Get
up
all the
and go
belts,
back
clear
up,
up,
and then
clear up
go
again,
back
just keep-
up.
yeah,
It
climbing.
sounds like a motive.
Makes sense.
What did you think of Chris Eubank and Liam Smith?
So I was there.
Okay, so
Ooh.
live.
I was
all
right
Give us
there.
the tea. I was
Okay.
watching it
So
on the TV.
prior-
Let's see what's going on.
Prior, Liam deserved it, but I just thought Eubanks was going to do it.
That's what,
You know,
majority
I
of
just
us
had that
thought.
feeling.
Yeah.
Why did you
Um,
think Liam deserved it? What made you feel like Liam deserved to win?
Because of how I see him training, what I see, how he talks, you know, who he's been in with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I could just see when he was talking on the fight week and stuff, I could see that he just really wanted it.
Sure.
Right.
You know, with Eubanks, obviously, you know, he's hit and miss sometimes. But he does sell a fight. You know, what he was saying during that week
Yeah.
and prior, I was
He
sold. I
does-
was
he
like,
sells
yeah,
a
he's got
fight.
this.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was there, it was completely different. And what's nice to see is how quick something can change in the sport.
Yep.
As a fellow fighter, you know, round 1, 2, 3, you know, is so different to 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
I thought the fight was going to go a lot longer than
Of course.
That's what I
than it
We
thought.
all did.
We all thought
We
that.
all did.
That's boxing for you, showing you that everything can be a surprise. You never know, so watch it and enjoy it. What is your favorite non-combat sport?
I would say maybe gymnastics.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
At the Olympics, gymnastics. Is
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
my
It's you know what,
go-tos.
it's mad
Track
to
and
watch.
field,
It's
Like
crazy.
just to
so
do that
much.
and flip
Yeah.
that many times, and the
appreciation.
strength that you have to have.
Of course.
Is
They're very underrated
Very
as
underrated.
athletes. Like how complete they have to be to do what they do. Listen, I said when I have kids, they're doing gymnastics.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Has to be a baseline, man.
They're so
Active, no active, straight onto the mats, roly poly.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing because I feel like it will save your body later in life.
Of course,
You know
100%.
what I mean? I love Harvey and that, but if I done gymnastics as a youth, I wouldn't need him as much. You know what I mean? I believe that you're building the muscles in a certain way. We see you doing the kicks
yeah.
on
I
Insta.
did do gymnastics a little bit when I was younger.
Okay.
But then yeah, we stopped.
Your favorite meal, not healthy meal prep meal. Your favorite meal that you know you're looking forward to.
Chicken wings at Wingman's.
At where?
Where?
Wingman's.
Who's
Oh,
in
you've never
Watford,
been.
innit?
Win-wins?
Is it-
No, Wingman's
Is that Watford?
in
thing?
Where's that?
Kilburn.
Oh, Kilburn.
No.
You've
You
never
know, we
been.
don't really
No.
go
No,
north
no,
easy like that.
their wings are the best.
Yeah.
Unless there's a misfit.
You actually have to go. I will pay for your meal. You have
Wow,
to go.
okay,
okay,
They
okay.
are that good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want to get look at it.
They are that
Whole time my
good.
guys at Wing Shack.
Yeah, no, I would say that's what I'm looking forward to right this
Okay.
second.
What's your
Okay,
signature
okay.
dish? If you was to cook, what is your signature dish?
Cook.
Oh, you can't cook?
I can cook the basics.
What's the basics for you?
Salmon,
There's
chuck it in the
wingman's
oven.
chicken,
Chuck it.
Hey, this looks alright, you
Put
know.
a bit of seasoning on it, chuck it in the
Hey,
oven.
okay.
Do you know what? I just don't. Oh yeah, it's really good.
Alright.
Okay.
There's one in Soho as well.
Okay. What flavour did you get? What's your flavour?
The Bird Khalifa.
Bird
Okay.
Khalifa. It's looking alright, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. The one in they stopped doing their sweet potato fries,
Wingman's Joseph.
but
no.
Soho still have them. The
Okay.
sweet potato fries they put maple syrup on them.
Okay.
It's
They need
great.
to run the sponsor.
Yeah, because the way you promoted it makes me want to
Yeah.
go, and I never
Yeah,
thought
no,
about going
really.
there before.
Okay, yeah, so what? The salmon.
Yeah, salmon. You know, I'm good at just basic stuff really, but I don't enjoy. Where I'm so busy,
Yes,
I just don't. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not afraid to say I don't like
No.
cooking and
Yeah.
I'm not that great at it.
It's practice, isn't it?
Fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
yeah, when you're active on
Overtime.
fighting, it's long, man.
Yeah.
No one's got time
No one's
for
Get
that.
the meal prep, chuck it in
time.
the
The
oven.
last
That's what
thing
you
you
need to
wanna
do.
Yeah.
Because when you're fighting, yeah, or you're training, you come home at 7 o'clock. you're hungry at 7 o'clock,
Yes.
bro.
For real.
Yes.
I'm not chopping the
No,
onion
40
and the
minutes.
garlic
Waiting 40 minutes
and then
that,
boiling the water and that.
Yeah, it's long.
By the time it's too late now.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why the
long.
meal
It's
prep
long.
is essential.
vexed.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
needed.
There's
It's
no cooking
needed.
with love.
No cooking with love.
vexed.
Shout out to Fuel Meals.
Oh yeah,
very
again,
much.
go and
Okay,
push
okay.
out. Few
Hello,
more.
hello.
I'll push out Beauty and the Feast. Shout out to Beauty
Yeah.
and the Feast.
I'll
you
push
know
out
what
my
I mean?
woman. Yeah, whole time you're cooking.
But yeah, everyone's getting their props. Everyone's getting their props. I want to ask you about your upbringing, just quickly, no in depth, but just like it obviously makes us who we are today. You know what I mean? And you was running around at 5 attacking people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was your household growing up? What was the vibe in there? What was like some of the main laws and rules that you've kept with you to this day?
To always be respectful, have good manners, but to really fight for what you want. I think I get my drive from my mum, and then I get my fighting from my dad. And it was always just
Was your dad a fighter?
yeah. And then now he
Okay.
coaches kickboxing.
Right.
So yeah, and it was just really push for what you want. Don't give up, and you know, any challenges, overcome it. That was the household. We had a good life, a really good life. I can't complain. But you had to work for what you got, which is why I feel like I am the way I am.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah,
I
2
was
sisters.
literally gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Older or younger?
Older, one is 27,
Okay.
the other one is 37.
Okay.
Both fighters as
okay,
well.
So you're the youngest.
Are they both fighters?
Yeah, not anymore, but
but
there you go.
So you lot were scrapping in the house.
Oh
I know
yeah,
there's
me and the
3
middle
girls,
one, yeah.
yeah.
Me and the 27-year-old
Okay.
Tasha. Yeah.
How was school? Any fights in school?
No, not really. I was good at school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't enjoy it though. Did mediocre. But yeah, no, I wasn't that person. I was very polite, very
Okay.
just. Can I ask a question? Did
Okay.
written and then yeah, but yeah, no fights.
That's because you knew that if anyone started something, you had smoke.
Oh yeah.
That's what people with real strength do.
Yeah.
They just hey, hi, because they know if you start,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can do
Yeah.
something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You're not supposed to walk into the school gates kicking people and that. That's not respectful.
That's
Like
true.
you said, you was raised respectfully,
Mhm.
so that makes sense. Okay, no, that's good. I did want to know that because I know that that's a big thing for us all. Even because I want to know how a fighter grows up a fighter.
I think it shapes you to who you are.
Mm.
You know.
Do you have any knowledge on the crossover boxing scene?
In terms of, am I here for it or?
Not if you're here. Not if you're here.
Nah,
Well,
yeah.
are you here for it?
Are you here for it?
Since you
The
said it,
YouTube
yeah.
boxing, crossover boxing.
I'm not. No.
Okay.
And my reason being, I think what they do is great. You know, they are bringing in the crowds, but it's the crowds from their YouTube.
Mhm.
You know, it's not that they just want to see their peoples fight someone. Do you get what I'm saying? So where
Yeah,
they've got
okay.
these people on their social media, they're bringing that in.
Mm.
And if they are going to do it, I think keep it kind of amateur, not
It's
pro.
professional.
Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just don't think they should be given a pro license.
Yeah.
And
It's
do
not-
you
yeah.
think because of their safety? Is that how? Is that like?
Yeah,
what
their
the main
safety and
reason?
you know your career is not to be a professional boxer. You know, in some of them. So yeah, I'm not.
Have you watched any of the fights and stuff?
Yeah, I watched
Okay. You watched the last
KSI
show?
and FaZe Temper,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then turned it. Well, we didn't watch the before,
Okay.
But, you
but just
watched
watched
the
that
main.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
main.
What did
Okay.
you think when you saw that?
yeah. Do you know? And I'm not discrediting that they don't train hard.
Mm.
Yeah.
I believe that they do, but I just think it is when you've got boxing and that.
You wanna- you
Yeah,
like
because
to keep it
when
separate.
you're watching to learn
right
from the
right.
Yeah,
fights
yeah.
As a
when you're watching-
student,
Yeah, as a student. Yeah.
not for just like the
Entertainment.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think boxing now, when you watch boxing years ago,
Mm-hmm.
people are loving and are here for the boxing skill set.
Yeah.
I feel now that's not looked upon that
Yeah,
much. People
yeah.
just want to see. Yeah, of course, it's an entertainment business.
Only a few eyes.
People want to see knockouts and things, but
How did he pull that off?
you know,
that
people aren't
blue?
looking at how things are set up
Yes,
and the
exactly.
feints and
Yeah,
the
not
actual
the
boxing.
intricacies.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
good that you said
Sweet
that. Nah.
science.
The respect's even going there for
Yeah.
even more. Because not a
No.
lot of people think like.
No, it's
like
true.
us.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
only
it's
go
good.
by how I fight. You
Yeah.
know, I've had 4 fights, not knocked anyone out. We're still working on that again because I've come from a sport where you can't,
Yeah, years
knock
and
'em
years
out,
of
so it's
holding
gonna
back, pulling
develop.
back your punches and kicks.
and I
yeah.
believe it
Yeah.
will come. But
It-
I feel like
it
what
will.
I'm doing in there
Yeah.
is
You're doing the right thing.
great skill and great boxing. You
Because
know,
I see you land some punches, evade some shots, and I'm thinking, she can finish these. She
Yeah,
can
yeah,
finish
yeah.
them. can finish them. But what you said you're working on,
Yeah.
I believe you will see it
Mm-hmm.
develop.
It's just retraining the subconsciousness.
Yeah.
That's all it is, really.
Yes, it has to, but it will come, and you can see it each fight. And as the rounds increase, you get more time to get the person out of there.
And that's what I like,
You know
the
what I mean?
improvements. Every fight's been an improvement, and you'll just
Yeah.
see,
The growth. That's important. But it's interesting to hear your opinion on the crossover boxing because it's different.
It's different. It's
And that's
new
what we
and
that's,
it's
that's what we
different.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different. I'm not expecting you to go, yeah, man, great, man. That's boring. We don't want that. Your answer was like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, not discrediting them.
Fair
Think they know what they're
play.
doing and bringing the
Yeah.
crowds
But
in. Great,
Misfits, they're doing a pro division where pro fighters
okay.
are going to be fighting on there.
Pro fighters will fight on
their
there,
banner,
and it'll be like legit pros, but under that promotion. What do you think of that one?
Keep it separate.
Yeah.
In my-
she's
in
like,
my-
there's no way they're
Yeah,
connecting
yeah.
these things. She's like, no.
Yeah, I when I'm watching these shows from years ago, when I'm learning now, just like, bring that back.
Yeah, of course.
know?
Yeah, of
Bring
course.
that back.
Of course.
No, I hear you. It's interesting. This weekend, people, we have a big fight tomorrow. Massive fight. Unification. Yarde, Beterbiev. I saw the weigh-in today.
Yeah, I watched it just now.
I saw the press conference. I've been keeping up with the fight week. I want Yarde to bring it home.
Yeah, man. We all do. I was speaking to Shannon.
Back in
yeah.
Yarde, yeah.
Back in Yarde, man.
Yeah,
all for
we
Yarde,
have
man.
to, man.
All for Yarde,
Like,
man.
I feel like he's been through his trials and tribulations.
Of course.
And he's like he said, he feels like he's earned it this time. I know what he means.
Yeah, of course.
Because he did earn it the first time.
Yeah.
But I know what he means.
Yeah, but it's sort of not rushed, but
yeah, it was.
It came
But
quick,
Frank
quick.
admitted it. He said,
Yeah.
I pushed him.
It came
into,
quick.
Yeah, like I pushed
But
him first,
now-
but
yeah.
he circled back round. Beterbiev 18 fights, 18 knockouts.
Yeah. Best knockout percentage in
current
boxing.
world
Yeah.
champions. What do you think? What do you think of the fight?
I'm very interested. I can't wait for it. Back in Yarde, but I think it's gonna go one or two ways. It's either gonna be it's gonna be a knockout. It's gonna be a knockout,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say round 7, and that's Yarde.
Ooh. Okay. I
This
can't
is
even
what
be
we
precise.
like
I
to
can't be
hear.
precise.
I can't
in
do.
the
Yeah, I ain't even
Yeah.
put my spirit on it like that yet. I haven't committed to anything like that. Yeah, I just know I want Yarde to win.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
Yarde
yeah.
to win. I think
I
by
haven't
round 2,
thought
round
about-
3, I'll know where the fight's sort of going.
You know what? Joe Smith Jr. when he boxed Beterbiev.
Yeah.
That's his last fight.
Yep.
Came out on smoke,
Yeah, he did.
and he met smoke.
Yep.
More smoke than his.
Yep.
He got smoked out.
Yep.
Yeah. I just hope that y'all don't try to take that approach because he is explosive
He is.
and he does believe in himself as he should, as he should.
Yep.
But I just hope it's like, let me wit it first rather than.
But I hope he doesn't gas himself out, because I've seen previous in fights where he's got
Yeah.
tired.
But I think he understands now. He knows
Yeah,
what's at
yeah.
stake. He's already seen the errors from the previous couple
especially
fights.
the Kovalev fight.
Kovalev, obviously due to circumstances when he fought Lyndon Arthur the first time, but he bounced back and showed off the real Yarde that we wanted to see. But yeah, I think he can do it. It's going to be a tough fight, hardest challenge.
It will be
Just
difficult.
wish him,
Tunde,
the Lions,
whole team.
Tunde, Ade,
Honestly, the
all
best,
the best,
of luck,
man. And I want Tunde, I want them to win it so they can put respect on Tunde's name, man.
Yeah, and you know
They're
it keeps the
hard on
game.
him.
It keeps the game interesting.
Yes.
At the end of the day, Beterbiev, great fighter, obviously. Viddal, great fighter, obviously. But then we don't want the belts all held up in one place. You know what I mean? Have some in Ilford, have some in Russia. Do you know what I mean? Make the sport around. Let it be in everyone's eyes. Because you know, if Yarde's champion, the division is alive.
3 belts.
It's alive. 3 belts here.
Yeah, big for the UK.
Big for the UK.
Big for the UK.
I think so. Yeah, definitely backing it. Are you going? Are you going to watch it?
No, I'm not going, no.
No, I'm not going either, man. I can't be around too many people. You know what I mean? I got someone to attack in a couple weeks, so I'm not trying to catch too many germs.
Arenas in it, 20,000 and all that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everyone,
germs out.
people got no decorum, you know.
Nah,
People
man.
be coughing,
Yeah,
There's
not
no,
putting a hand over their mouth.
what happened
Not
to the
even-
elbow? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Man's like, I'm like, nah. Where did you grow up? Honestly. All right, what do you think people misunderstand the most about you? How do you think you're most misunderstood? Like people make this assumption and they're always off type of thing.
That I'm this confident badass. And yeah, I think I don't really show my emotional side.
Yeah.
So
Well, I can tell when we saw you outside. I said, "Hello, you're right." He's like, "I'm good. I'm good." I was like, "Yo, alright."
Yeah, every time I've seen her in passing and that, it's just,
No, but always respectful.
yeah, always
though.
respectful. Yeah.
Always
Yeah,
respectful.
yeah.
Like, but it's not, and there's no vibe. But I just know you're on your business.
Yeah,
it just feels
mission.
like you're on your business. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just very driven and focused. So I'm always in that mindset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think people, they don't get to see my emotional side, which I'm starting to bring out and just be myself because, you know, boxing's a short career and I don't want to be someone that I'm not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that.
What type of music do you listen to?
When I'm boxing, I like emotional music. You know, your Rod Waves, your 2Cs.
Okay.
But yeah, I like a lot of things, mixture. But yeah, when I'm boxing,
What's your favorite genre of music?
Favorite.
You only had to choose one.
okay, I would say Afro beats.
Afro beats.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
quite
mad.
new.
Because I think that goes with that could be any vibe if you're do you get what I'm
it's
saying?
true.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah.
And there's
There's-
different types of Afrobeat. It's not actually one sound.
Yeah.
I do hear it but I think I just know it from the Afrobeat. There's certain songs I'm just riding with them songs, but I don't check for new.
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
But if I come across it and it hits,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I just think
add
it suits
to
all
Yeah.
feelings.
No,
To be
it's
honest.
clean. It's clear. It's clean. It's a clean sound.
No, so from the social media side of things, you got a good following. You
Yeah,
got a
built
good,
that up.
you got a really good following. I don't feel like a lot of people at the stage of your career that you're at can have that many followers. You know, me and you are doing good things in that category. What is the first video that popped off for you, or like the first post or something that just started helping the followers grow?
There was one of me. It's probably about a couple months ago now. It's one at me at Camden. It was a reel that I put up, and that just blew up. I think it's got like 1.4 mil on it now.
Wow.
And that kind of shot me up.
Okay.
But back in December 2021 or 2021, I think, I had a conversation with AJ. I think I was on 7,000 at the time. And he was like, yeah, just start building your brand. And it was since then I was like, right, I'm going to give myself a year to get to 10K. And I managed to do it on the January.
Well, listen
1st
to he's
or
a great
whatever.
businessman,
Yeah,
man.
listen.
The best in the UK in terms of boxing.
When it comes to boxing in this country, when he came on the scene and he was doing the stadiums, everyone loves it.
Trust
Everyone
me.
cared.
Yep.
He got everyone interested again. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
There's been big fights. There's been
Of
great
course.
fighters.
Of course.
Very good fighters from the UK. But when AJ came on the scene and it's the Stormzy's thing and all of that time, everyone was watching it.
Yes.
In the pub, in your room, however you was watching it. And his following shows that. And for him to give you that advice and then for you to jump from the 7 to the, 15 now, it means that, it's working.
Yeah, and I
And
just
you're
stayed
only
focused
4
on that.
fights in.
Yeah, for real. When I'm not boxing, I'm always trying to do something to lift that because people forget the social media part. It's a massive thing in boxing. Boxing's a business.
It is a business.
And so that's what I do in my spare time is finding ways to grow, for these sponsors.
Do you read a lot?
And do I read? I love reading.
What book are you reading currently?
It's called The Oneness.
The Oneness.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just about life and how to stay positive and calm in situations.
Big up the book, the author, and let the people know, so
I
they
don't know
might
the
go
author.
get it.
But
yeah,
The
I
Oneness.
really am into like self-help.
Okay.
Self-help books. I can't read
Self-help.
stories.
Yeah.
Just
novels and that.
things that will help
Okay.
me grow in life
Right.
and can have an impact on other people.
So when does your brain rest? When do you just say, you know what? I'm just chilling today. Like when
Do
you
you
go
want
on
me to
holiday.
be honest?
Yeah.
When I get home and EastEnders is on.
You watch EastEnders still?
Oh my
Nah.
days.
You know what, I'll be
I
honest,
knew it.
that is
Nah.
not real.
I'm thinking, Lee, nah, man. every minute she's thinking she's reading something about this.
Yeah,
training,
yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot on
I'm
the
thinking, when do you just
That's
go
the relaxation time.
Yeah. When
EastEnders?
do you know what? I really feel I'm going to be that person that is, when I'm older, I'm still watching EastEnders. It's like me and my dad's time, you know? We never miss one.
Okay,
He comes
That's
in from
it,
the gym.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, should we put EastEnders on?
Yeah,
Ask
yeah,
Mum.
it's a family
Then we're like,
bonding.
Mum, I'm putting EastEnders on.
Yeah.
I used to watch it with my mum.
Yeah, of
back in
course.
the day, but-
EastEnders, especially.
No, man, there's
the
too many
Christmas
good
specials.
programs, man. You watch
Yeah,
EastEnders.
EastEnders
Any other
is-
programs you watch?
Podcast stuff like Diary of a CEO.
Okay.
But in terms of like programs, no, just like YouTube stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good to find that out. That's good to find that out. What is your biggest pet peeve? What irritates Shannon?
Oh, when if like someone's eating and they're doing that noise.
What?
Oh my gosh. It's so annoying.
What wind-up's going to be done? We didn't have to do it.
It's so annoying. Or if my mum's drinking her coffee and she's slurping it, and I'm like, it's not that
Ah,
hot
no,
though.
I'll
Like,
do
you're
that. I'll
good,
do
you're
that
good.
sometimes. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes.
Or just
I feel
wait.
like it tastes better when you...
But yeah, anything that's just like an irritating noise.
Okay.
I don't like noise, and I'm like a very light sleeper. So anything I hear,
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, what do you think of the question so far? Because you know I'm trying.
yeah, no, good.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm
It's
on
interesting.
there.
Yeah, you're quick with it as well.
No, you are.
I know you said you're not big into the crossover thing, but I do have to ask your opinion on this because I know that you will have one. Jake Paul and Tommy Fury was announced today, 26th of Feb, Sunday, innit?
Yeah, 26.
In Saudi. Will it happen? I don't think so. But I don't want to keep doing that because I've done it with the Dennis and then Dennis pulled out and that.
No,
and
I
it's
think it
like-
will.
You think it's going to happen
Just
this time?
from what I've listened to on the way here, or well,
Okay,
when
give
I
us
was
the
before.
tea. Give us the tea.
He done an interview and he said the only reason I'm taking this fight is for the money, the payday.
Yeah.
Do I think Jake Paul beats him? Yes,
You do, yeah?
I do.
All right.
I do.
All right. Fair play.
But Tommy's in it for the money, so
Yeah. Because he's got a baby. I don't know if he's had the baby already.
Yeah,
but
apparently.
the baby's due. Remember, his missus got that big money deal from Pretty Little Things. So he needs that big money deal for himself just to feel a bit more manly, a bit more alpha in the house.
I
Yeah,
hear
gets
it.
like that.
Yeah, no,
It
it gets like that.
that.
If you're honest, it gets like that. But you're only gonna feel that very temporary because if you get tump up,
Yeah.
then your money's cool, but you got tump up.
Tyson
now,
Fury said
now
you
it's
better stay in
embarrassing.
Saudi.
No, for real, because
Yeah, stay
I
there.
can't walk
Don't
with
come
you now.
back.
You got.
Don't
I
come
can't walk
back.
with
But
you.
yeah, I think it will happen. It's been too many times called off.
I
And
want
if it
it
doesn't, then he's wrote off.
I
He's
feel sorry for him.
see
He's
you
been
later.
drawn out, man.
He's been drawn out. He's been drawn out.
Drawn out.
But I think on the undercard, Badou Jack's fighting for the world title WBC
What?
against
What weight?
Makabu Cruiser.
A cruiser. You got that Makabu fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think if Badou wins that, then they might try to set up the fight with Richard.
Richard
You
or
know,
Lawrence.
Richard is
Yeah.
he
Richard
called
or
out all the
Lawrence.
champions. Richard or Lawrence, what do you think of that one?
Oh, very good. That'd be a very good fight. I would 100% go to that.
Exciting.
Might even try to get on the undercard. But yeah, that'd be
You
a very
know.
good
You know.
fight.
No, you spitting game right there. That's true.
How many fights are you looking to get out this year?
I would like 5.
Yeah.
But if I settle at 4, then I'm more than happy with that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good to be active whilst you can.
Do you travel a lot? Holidays?
No, I went to Dubai in December for the first time.
Okay.
Absolutely loved it. But no, I try and put my career first.
Okay.
So I want at least 2 fights before I get away again.
Yeah.
But yeah, solely focused on the boxing right now.
That's good.
But yeah, I love a holiday. I love sun. And
Yeah,
I definitely
sun's
want to do
important, man.
camps
It's
abroad
important
and,
for your health.
you know, run up a hill with some sun. That's what I want to do.
Okay. What would be your dream venue to fight in?
Of course, MSG.
MSG.
Yeah.
What about it? What about MSG?
Just the greats have been there, isn't it? You know, to then to be a
everyone,
part
yeah.
of that.
Have you been to New York?
No.
Okay.
I'll have a shopping trip
Yeah,
too.
I need to go there. I ain't been there, but,
But
I
to
don't
even
know.
to even
I
box
ain't
at the
been
O2.
to main
Wow.
city, New York. No,
Wow.
no
you
man,
went Buffalo,
no nothing
innit?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went Buffalo, but that don't count, innit? Really.
But even to box at the O2, because I never envisioned my life to be a boxer. So when I'm in these places, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is mad. So yeah, even the O2 was a highlight.
Oh yeah, that
know?
that was a
So
big
what about
show.
for you?
What,
Where would you like to? Yeah, dream place to box.
Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, of
Was
course,
bro,
yeah.
I grew up
You
there.
grew up across the road. Yeah,
I
you grew up
literally
across the road
grew up
looking at
across
it.
the road.
Yeah,
And then everyone came to my ends
yeah,
to watch me
yeah,
in my ends.
yeah.
How can it get? And we're just fortunate enough that I live somewhere where it can accommodate it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Because you could fight in your hometown, but it ain't hitting like that because
Watford,
their
I'm
stadium
good.
ain't popping.
That's true. Growing up, you probably wanted to play for Spurs.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, you didn't want to play. You never had that dream.
Right, I spoke about it on Chucky's thing. I ain't talking about the football. I'm not talking about the football again. I'm not talking about the football again. All right, we're having a quick break here because I got a prime. And, you know, I know you said you haven't tried it before.
No, never.
But you've seen the hype and the noise.
Oh, yeah. Was it
so
like £10?
I thought, you know what? Yeah, someone's sending them £100, you know.
Mad.
Yes, mad.
I've seen $12.99. I've seen quite a few prices, but all of them of which are extortionate. But yeah, so I brought you one.
Thanks.
Tropical Punch. I don't know why I chose Tropical Punch, but I thought...
What flavour is that?
This is orange, but I thought this was a bit basic.
No, Tropical Punch.
Can I try it?
So I thought that's a strong candidate to rep my boy's drink. So let's get your first opinion.
Nice.
There's a but.
It's very sugary, no?
Okay.
You can feel it.
Well, they said there's no sugar in it. That's what they said. There's no sugar in it.
No, that is nice though. Why is it so much money?
Supply and demand.
Yeah,
and
branding.
The branding, the owners. You want to join the gang?
How much? What do they say?
You want to
sugar?
be in
2
Pram,
grams
get
of
Pram.
sugar.
No, that is nice to be fair.
You like it, yeah?
Yeah.
So on the second sip, you was like, I'm sold.
Yeah, it's
This
nice.
is-
Yeah, no, that is nice.
Okay.
You know what it
You
is?
know, when some things don't have sugar in it, you can tell. You can.
And where you're used to drinking water all the time, when you do have someone with sugar,
it tastes mad.
Yeah, it's magnified.
That always happens.
It's magnified.
Yeah, that's good.
No, okay. There we go. So we got your opinion on that. I think that was all my questions. I don't know if you got any on the fly, Lee.
No,
that
man,
you
it's
wanted
good, man.
to
You ever
add
been a
in,
raver?
what?
I'm an IB for girl at heart.
Oh,
So I'm just
at
getting
heart,
my.
you know.
I'm just,
Hey, at heart, you know what?
Okay. What's
San
your
San
clubs?
Antonio strip.
Who's your DJ?
nah, I'm not into that music anymore. I just like DC 10.
Okay, DC
Because
10.
DC 10 on a Sunday,
Okay,
and then
yes.
you're all sitting on the wooden bit outside.
Okay.
You catch a flight the next day. You come home. You're sad. But yeah, then I started boxing, and I thought, Ibiza, I'll be back when I finish my career.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Finish your career, not even after a title win or something.
No, I have to finish my career.
That's good.
That means it's gonna be a serious trip
Serious
when that trip lands.
Big trip of guan.
Yo, it's gonna be like that. What's it, Gumball 3000 thing? You know what they
But I'm not a festival girl in the UK.
Okay,
I went to Park
okay.
Life and it was raining, and
This is all messy.
Yeah,
and
it's
dirty,
not.
Yeah.
I'm more of a dinner vibe now.
Yeah.
Dinner
You're on
vibe.
the dinner
you know?
vibe.
Okay, what's your favorite restaurant?
What's your
Yeah,
spot?
I like SDK.
Okay, what'd you get from
Where did
SDK?
I go? Steak.
Okay.
Chips. Where did I go the other day? It was really nice. The Chinese place.
Ooh, that way was it done. That helps.
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Okay.
And that was very, very nice.
Was that in Mayfair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very, very
Alright.
nice.
Okay.
You know what, boy? After I got my tax bill the other day, I said to myself, I don't need to eat in Mayfair like that. Not yet. Not for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
tax
You'll
bill's
catch me there
mad.
after February 11th. Maybe before. But yeah, it is a bit techie. But so, tattoo. All right, I'm going to put that on the list. Have you been, what's the other ones around there? Nova Cobbs and the
Yeah, I've been to Rocker.
Rocker.
Yeah, Rocker.
Rocker's good. I rate
It's
Rocker.
good. It's good.
I
Yeah,
actually, I
Been to
rate it.
Novikov.
Some of them are just name, but
Yeah.
that's a proper one.
I'm not out that much. So when I do, I like to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Done properly.
Good.
Well, respect. Let the people know where to find you. Do you know what I mean? When you might be out next.
So I will be out for my 5th fight in March. Just waiting for a date. My Instagram is @ShannonRyan_. I also have a YouTube channel. So if you just type in Shannon Ryan, that will come up. I don't use Twitter. And yeah.
Why
that's it.
are you not on the Twitter? Sorry to ruin your shout outs.
No, not all good. I've just never been a Twitter fan, to be honest. The back and forth, that's not really for me.
Yeah.
Recently, you know, I can't lie,
Same
man.
with me, bro.
Yeah, no, I can't. The back and
I got
forth.
drawn out, man. They lost my head, brother. Swear down. Brother.
By who?
Brother.
No, you know
Come on,
what, Shannon,
idiot,
because you
yeah.
haven't
See,
seen
I'm
the
a-
tweets, yeah? You don't understand why I'm laughing like this, because I understand the anger he's chatting about.
Yeah.
Because I read the messages, yeah? But get a Twitter, you know, listen, it gets interesting
Yeah,
on
no,
there
I
from time to
can't.
time.
It's just
Especially
not-
with
it's
Joseph,
not.
but this guy be saying the most.
Yeah.
But yeah, Twitter is can be a distraction, but it's a fun one at the moment. But yeah, so we got your socials. Real Wills, we told you we're going to bring you guests. We said that we want to be better this year. We want to be consistent this
Yes.
year. Are we not delivering? Yes, we are. Thank you, Joseph, for helping with that. You know what I'm saying? Shannon, thank you for coming
No
down.
worries. Thanks for
You
having
tried
me.
the prime. You rated the prime
I
as
rate
well.
Good. Yeah.
I think we found out you like extenders and stuff. I think it's been a good episode.
Yeah, it's been very good.
It's been a good episode. I feel like
Very
our channel
good.
is transforming in a good way, in a positive way.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming
No
down.
problem.
definitely. We'll see her again on the channel during our fight weeks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. Fight
you're not
weeks, we're
active
gonna
and
do
that.
little
Yeah,
sit
So,
downs,
yeah.
and we also wanna make sure you know to go to the streaming platforms. Yeah, Joseph's been. Have you been doing it? Yeah. All right. So it's all on the streaming platforms. Every episode, drive and listen, bath and listen, live and listen. We out.
Bless people.